Hello and welcome to the I Do Wedding Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Nina Adio, a social media marketing expert specific to the wedding industry. On this show, I discuss tips to help you DIY your social media, as well as getting the confidence and income to outsource it. Thank you for allowing this episode to come through on your Bluetooth, your car radio, wherever it may be you're listening from today. Now, let's take your wedding business to the next level. Welcome back, everybody. This is Nina here, and I'm so glad you are joining me back today. Right now, I am sitting on a Thursday afternoon. I've got my cat Buster here, and right now in New York, it is particularly an unusual time. You may have seen people posting on their news feed about these yellow skies we have been experiencing as a result of wildfires in Canada, and the winds have taken the smoke to where I am in Long Island, New York, we are experiencing compromised air quality and these yellow skies unlike anything I have ever seen before. So Buster and I are staying indoors, and we are getting ready to talk to you guys again for an episode on one of my favorite underutilized platforms, LinkedIn. So let's take it away, shall we? So, why LinkedIn? Why am I doing yet another episode of the podcast on LinkedIn? If you're a longtime listener, I have discussed my love for this platform before. But if you haven't listened before, then definitely scroll back, binge listen, and you will find some other different types of episodes about this platform. Now, in today's digital age, we all, of course, know that social media is indispensable for reaching your target audience and establishing a presence for your wedding business. And platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest are no brainers for the wedding industry. But what often gets overlooked by wedding professionals is LinkedIn. And that's probably because LinkedIn is traditionally known as a professional networking platform, but it offers unique advantages that can significantly benefit us in the wedding space and wedding venues alike. So, today on this episode, we're going to explore mostly, I'm going to say five compelling reasons why I think you, as a wedding professional, should leverage LinkedIn as a powerful marketing tool. So, number one is that LinkedIn has access to a niche audience. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network, actually, boasting over 740 million members. And that's because it's the largest professional network. But that's great, right? Because you want people who are busy working, hustling. And one of the key advantages of using LinkedIn for wedding marketing is the platform's ability to connect you directly with a niche audience of professionals who are within the industry too. So, whether you're a wedding planner, photographer, venue owner, or any other wedding related service, I know we got some photo booth companies here. LinkedIn is going to allow you to engage with fellow professionals, build valuable relationships, and even foster collaborations that can lead to substantial business growth, both from leads and from a networking perspective. Number two, and this is one of my favorite things about LinkedIn, is using it to showcase professional expertise. LinkedIn provides wedding professionals with the unique opportunity to showcase their expertise and establish themselves as industry thought leaders. And that's kind of what I love about LinkedIn. It's where you can really freely boast about your professional wins and triumphs without it seeming braggadocious. So, through regular posts, articles, and updates, wedding pros can share valuable insights, tips, and trends. And that really helps to position yourself as a go to expert in your respective field. By consistently delivering informative and engaging content, wedding pros can build credibility, gain recognition, and attract potential clients who are actively seeking reliable and knowledgeable experts for their special day. So you may be reaching a different type of audience on LinkedIn, somebody who is looking for an expert and an authority. Number three about LinkedIn is building valuable connections. Wedding pros, if you've been there, a big part, I mean, you have been there, right? I hope so. But maybe you're building your business, and what you will find is that there are very strong connections and partnerships. LinkedIn's robust networking capabilities offer an ideal place for you to be able to build and nurture relationships within the industry. It is a place where if somebody sends me a message on Instagram, saying what they do and asking about what I do, I kind of immediately go, oh, that's spam. But when someone does it on LinkedIn, I view it differently. I'm kind of like, okay, this is a networking opportunity. This feels more genuine. It just hits differently. So on LinkedIn, you can connect with fellow pros, engage in industry related discussion. LinkedIn has groups and communities too, and that's a place where you can expand your network, gain referrals, and even just get some insights. Ask people in maybe different markets what they are doing in their space and see how you can apply it into yours. Because in LinkedIn, I think it is a place where professionals are really just looking to collaborate and help each other. So these connections can lead to collaborations, cross promotions, and partnership that will help bring you in more business opportunities. Number four is targeted advertising. So, LinkedIn does offer advertising to allow wedding pros to have a powerful targeting option to reach their desired audience. So, LinkedIn offers advanced features such as somebody's job title, industry, location, and more. And you're able to tailor the advertising campaign to specific segments within your market. So you can try to target engaged couples, wedding planners, venue owners, and LinkedIn's precise targeting options ensure that your content is delivered directly to the right individuals, maximizing the effectiveness of your marketing efforts. So I want to scale back on this and talk about that part a little bit more freestyle and freeform now. Because on episode 76 of the podcast, I spoke with Alexandra Deniston of Event Enlightenment about breaking into the luxury wedding space. And even earlier, I mentioned that there may be some people listening who haven't gotten into the space yet. And with this targeted advertising, if you are looking for a job, they have targeted search too. It can help you get your post directed to those venue owners that you want to collaborate with. Let's say you're already an established wedding professional and you're looking to get in touch with more venue owners. That's a great option right there. Maybe you are a venue owner and you're looking to advertise to applicants. LinkedIn is fantastic for that because it allows you to search by job title, industry, and so forth. So if you're looking for a sales manager, that's a really important position, and that's going to require the potential of needing to put some money into finding someone good through doing ads or paying for an ad service like Indeed and so forth. But maybe you just want to target LinkedIn to use this to find those professionals. So that's what I really like about the targeting that LinkedIn can do, both for advertising and if you have LinkedIn's paid platform, you can use that for networking. I haven't used it myself, but I have collaborated with other wedding professionals who are on LinkedIn and they have really enjoyed it. So let's get to number five, access to industry insights and trends. All right, staying up to date with the latest trends, industry insights, and market research is daunting but crucial for wedding professionals in order to adapt, to stay competitive, to offer couples what they want. So LinkedIn has a lot of resources where you can really be upfront with conversing about these things and learning about these things, such as those industry specific groups, forums, their articles, and you can get a lot of valuable insights and open it up to discussion, which is really fantastic. You will find some big people from big sites are active on LinkedIn, posting articles and sharing information. By actively participating in these communities, you can gain a competitive edge, learn from industry peers, and align your marketing strategy with these trends. So while popular social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, they certainly dominate what I do. And I think everybody else's digital marketing space, but I do not underestimate the power of LinkedIn, and I don't think you should either. Utilize LinkedIn's unique features and networking capabilities to expand your reach, strengthen your brand, and ultimately drive more business opportunities to you. Don't overlook LinkedIn. Embrace its potential and unlock new potential and possibilities for growth in the wedding market. And if you want to start growing right away, send me a connection request on LinkedIn. I am there as Nina Adio, and I also have my company page of I Do Wedding Marketing. My personal experience is that your personal page profile will reach the most people, and you will have to use that profile to get more traction to your company page. That's my take on it. But if you have your own take on LinkedIn, I would love to have you on to discuss it, or send me a message and we can chat about it together. I am also looking for a Pinterest pro to come on to the podcast. I have caught the Pinterest bug from past guest Emily Foster Creative, who told me she had been using it for her business. And I would love someone who can talk about Pinterest even further than I can to chat with our audience. So if you think you would be good, or you know somebody who would be, send them over to me. I am at I Do Wedding Marketing on Instagram, or you can visit the website at idoweddingmarketing.com. Last episode, I did tell you guys that I am working on a course, and guys, it is outlined and moving along. So stay tuned, because each week I will give you a little more information about that and about the process. If you missed that announcement, you can head over to last week's episode. Episode 92 featured Renee Sabo on emotional marketing for luxury wedding clients, and she had a lot of really tangible marketing examples and tips that you will really enjoy and be able to implement right away. If you want to get in touch without delay, then go over to the I Do Wedding Marketing Facebook group, where you are able to ask me questions and to connect with a really intimate group of wedding professionals eager to learn. Thanks for listening, guys, and I will see you next week.